when I first started, we were probably a tenth of the size of what we are now. We've grown exponentially over the years.
Can you tell me a little bit more about you and your career?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Julian. So, Luke Cheng, I am the trade marketing manager at James Hardie. James Hardie is the #1 producer and marketer of fibre cement in the world. We're a company that makes external cladding products that go on the side of homes. As a business, we have significantly grown both across APAC, North America, that we're now over a multi-billion-dollar business. Within my role, I work within the marketing team. Had a number of roles across customer and trade, I partner really closely with our customers, which are the hardware stores like Bunnings and Mitre 10, and as well as the builders who build and install our products.
And so when you started working with Rocket Lab, when you started working with us, what challenge did you face?
Yeah, so we've been working with Rocket Lab now for well over 10 years. Rocket Lab, in all honesty, came to our rescue. We had some proprietary software that we that manages our co-marketing programs, and that software and platform, we needed someone to help manage that for us. We transitioned across to Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab came in. They work behind the scenes to truly understand the platform and the software, given that it was proprietary, and they took on board the ongoing management of that software.
What results did our work achieve to James Hardie?
Yeah, so the Hardie Alliance has just given our sales team a much better visibility to be able to manage the co-marketing programs. The processes that were being put in place by Rocket Lab have just created better efficiencies to be able to, I guess, manage the initiatives quickly and efficiently, which then has enabled them to do, as I mentioned before, what they do best, which is, sell, because, this can be, I guess, it is sort of administrational work that they need to do. And we've been able to sort of really simplify the platform that makes it easy for them to manage.
And so is it fair to say that it supported James Hardie's growth to a certain extent?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Look, the investment, the platform, when I first started, we were probably a tenth of the size of what we are now. We've grown exponentially over the years. And, a lot of that is attributed to, our co-marketing programs, which is all about driving and creating demand for our products.
Why did you choose Rocket Lab over some competitors? What was the main drivers, if you have a couple?
Yeah, so like all sort of agencies and partners we work with, we want to find a partner that, one, we can trust, two, that we can have, an honest, open dialogue with, and, having partnered with Rocket Lab for over 10 years now, we're able to have those types of conversations. We've made, a number sort of, I guess, adjusts to the platform over the years, and we've been able to have very honest and robust discussions with the Rocket Lab team on, hey, here's our budget. This is, what is achievable, and Rocket Lab at all times have always come back with a realistic sort of, quote on what is actually achievable, but at the same time, sort of value adding anything else based on their sort of experience on, hey, have you considered this, or we could do this, but we could also do this, and you know, that's also enabled us to sort of go back and find more budget. And but yeah, I think, you know, the foundation of just having a good sort of honest relationship, whereby, you know, you can you know, challenge, as well as, you know, just celebrate the wins as well. But yeah, I think just having that honest sort of conversation with Rocket Lab has enabled us to you know, maintain, you know, 10, probably closer to 15 years now, relationship.
Yeah. How likely would you be to recommend us to someone else?
Oh, hands down. You know, given we've worked together for 15 years, I think that's a testament um, of wanting to recommend, you know, Rocket Lab to any other sort of prospective company that is looking for someone to help with their digital ecosystem. And you know, I couldn't speak more highly of you know, Julie and the team that sits behind Rocket Lab. You know, there's a lot of people that sort of sit behind the scenes, and you know, we work with them day in, day out on fine tuning the platform. You know, doing any sort of new dev work. You know, they're always open to ideas. They're very clear in their communication back. So yeah, we just have a really good sort of seamless, you know, relationship with Rocket Lab.
Amazing. Well, that's amazing too. Thank you so much, Luke, for your time. I'll now post the recording